Let me show you why. Let's dive into my computer. So here's what I'm going to cover in this video. First of all, the MaxSaaS model flywheel, my own flywheel. Gonna show you everything about that. We've been running this model now for 1 month. Gonna show you all of the results so far, the community, how that is going for our customers and also our affiliates, coming improvements, and that's it. And if you haven't already, make sure that you watch the previous video in this series called My Plan to 500K per Month by SMMA. Pro tip, watch this video in double speed if you want to save yourself some time. Let's begin with the MaxSaaS model, the flywheel that I've come up with, this new way of selling SaaS, right? So everything starts from the top. So we sell our software for $497 per month or $4,970 per year, all right? And we leverage that money, or we reinvested money into paid traffic, mainly using Meta, but we will also start utilizing YouTube. We drive that traffic to a free course. So we don't do any sales calls, but we have a course that sells the software for us and also onboards our customers for us. And it will also generate people into our community and also leverage Q&A calls, and people can join our Q&A calls by basically coming up with video testimonials or leaving video testimonials for us. We will also gain social media followers by this course, and we will also generate more reviews and referrals with this free course. So instead of having sales calls, selling SaaS or an SMMA business the traditional way, we leverage courses to sell and onboard customers for us automatically, right? So from the free course, we will get more people to sign up for our 30-day free trial, and from that, we will also get more affiliates, all right? We also get affiliates basically from people who are our customers, right? Who can refer other people, but we also have other people just like yourself who watch these YouTube videos who sign up for our affiliate network as well. We offer 40% on our software, which is basically $200 per month. You can go to homeservice.co/affiliate to learn more about that, but also watch the previous video that I just mentioned, right? And from this, we'll get more customers. We'll also reinvest some of this money into organic traffic, both YouTube, Meta, and TikTok growth. And then overall, once this flywheel grows, we will get more social proof, and we will also get more new partnerships and new opportunities that will overall grow this flywheel as well. So this is the plan, all right? And we've been running this for 1 month. So here are the results. We've been spending $20,000 so far in this specific ad accounts for the US market. We started to test out New Zealand and Australia as well, and also UK and Europe. Didn't work out. We're going all in on US now instead. And again, spent just a bit over $20,000. We have a CPM of around $40. It's okay. We have a click-through rate of $2 or 2%. It's okay as well. We're doing a lot of testing right now, and we've generated, according to Facebook, 293 leads at the cost of $69 per lead. This is not accurate. They have overpromised, so I think we have like 220 something leads so far, but not all of those are free trials that I'm going to show you here in a second. But these numbers overall are looking really, really good for just being 1 month in our testing, and our media buying team are doing some awesome work. And if you want to see more videos on particularly how I break down the ads and so on and so forth, just let me know in the comments below, all right? Best performing ad so far is a very simple 1-minute video where I use my phone to just record myself. Again, if you want to see exactly what that is, I can make a separate video about that. I use captions to add captions onto the ad, and you can stop and pause this video and read the ad copy if you want to. We're not talking too much about desires. We're more so talking about the pain points that our target market has. This ad is one of the highest performing ones. We also use memes quite a bit. We've tested this. This specific meme is actually working really, really well. It's home service pros. It's like a drift meme. If you go forward, it's agencies with $2,000 plus monthly fees. And if you go right, you get a 30-day free trial with no contract. And we use the super simple meme generator website to generate those memes. Those are our 2 best performing ads so far, right? So let's break down the actual numbers, right? May 1st, we launched this campaign. So we've been live now for like around 29 full days. Or 30 full days, and we're testing our way forward as we speak. We've spent just over $20,000 in ad spend so far, and we're testing a mix of images and videos. Total leads, 226, 110 people on the current free trial, 71 people who have failed the payment. They couldn't start the free trial because their card failed. 37 people have canceled so far, and we have 8 customers or 8 people that are customers, but they're not customers yet, to a total lead of 226. Cost per lead, $89 per lead. Free trial started, 155 free trials started so far. Cost per free trial, $130. Actually really, really good. And we have canceled a 25% cancel rate so far, and it's going to be higher, right? I take a 30% conversion rate 30 to 60% conversion rate is really, really good. So we can have a cancel rate up to 70%, and we're still gonna make our money back the first month, and I'm more than happy with that. So projection, we roughly get 5 new free trials per day right now. So that's 155 free trials per month. If we get 30% paying customers, that's around 50 new customers per month, and we're making $25,000 in new monthly recurring revenue from month number 1. I'm more than happy to make my money back from month number 1 and break even, since these MMR will basically stack. Obviously, we will have churn. I know that a lot of people mentioned that in the previous video, but the thing with the previous video is that I calculated the numbers pretty low, so you could argue that I calculated the churn in there, right? But I'm more than happy to break even. I'm actually more than happy to go with the loss from month 1, because we're just getting started. We might have to give this model 3 to 6 months, and I'm more than happy to go like invest aggressively into this model. I'm all in or nothing with this thing. So we have to think long term, right? We have to play the long game. Most people panic if they don't make their money back immediately. I understand that we're learning as we go. It might take us 3 to 6 months to figure everything out. So far, it's looking really, really good. We're only 29 or 30 days into this, and we have signs of life. That's awesome. But we'll know like the real numbers at the end of June, because that's when people start to come off their free trials, right? Either they convert to customers or not. So the community and affiliates, right? We have a community for our customers. I'm in the home service niche. We have 70 members in there so far, which is good, but the interaction in our community is very, very low. And this is actually something that I expected, because our target market is home service business owners that are mostly male between 35 to 65 or 55 years of age. They're not tech savvy people. They're used to being out there working with their hands. They're handymen. They're not sitting in front of their computers all day. So it's not easy to get this community going. And I'm trying to figure out how we can leverage like maybe different coaches or leverage something to get interaction going in here. But this was expected. I knew that this was going to be a hard thing in our specific industry. And if you're thinking about starting your own SaaS, a great tip that I can give you, great advice, is that if you can sell a software to a target market who they're already tech savvy people, they already use software and they know how to use a computer, you're gonna make your life a lot easier. I know this is one of the pain points or one of the things that we have to figure out when it comes to selling to home service businesses. I know that they need software, they already use different types of software. It's just not as easy to get them integrated into software. We have a learning curve there that it's a little bit harder for us to teach them, right? Then we have the affiliate community, right? We have 186 members so far in our affiliate community, basically people like yourself who are helping us to promote home service to home service businesses. A lot of interaction in this community. Why? Well, because you that are watching this, most likely a younger person between 16 to 30 years old, mostly a male. There's gonna be females as well, but like most of you guys are males watching these videos. You are tech savvy. You sit in front of your computer or your phone mostly all day long. You know about marketing as well. So the interaction in this community is a lot easier to get going, right? Marketing materials. So here's the thing, right? A lot of people are requesting marketing materials right now in our affiliate community. So we're trying our hardest right now to keep up with the requests. An affiliate community manager will most likely be needed in the near future, right? Because taking care of your own affiliate network is like the best thing. You have a partnership and affiliate that's getting 40% of every single sale. So we want to make sure that we provide our affiliates with the best type of marketing material that we can. It's just that it takes some work and a lot of things are happening at the same time right now. So far in First Promoter, you can see we have had over 366 affiliates sign up to promote home service for us in just 2 weeks. It's insane. And the most recent video that I created here on YouTube, my plan to 500K per month, this one generated a lot of affiliates, and I'm sure this video is going to generate a heck ton more affiliates as well. And if you haven't watched that video, by the way, definitely go and watch that video after this one. So challenges and lessons, right? Ads, they're looking good. Our ads are looking good, and the media buying team is progressing quickly, but we still need more time for testing and to find winners and to scale those. And we're progressing on this every single week. Community as well. Our target market is not tech savvy as mentioned. We have to figure out a way to get the people more engaged in the community and leverage coaches, because the whole thing with the community is to have an interactive community where people find value in it, and that's obviously going to help you like with the stickiness for your own software as well, that people are willing to pay for the software just because the community is so valuable by itself, right? So potential issue is again that our target market is not tech savvy at all. A potential problem is that they will not understand how to onboard themselves with the course, that the tech becomes too overwhelming, and we have a plan to combat this essentially, right? But again, think long term. We just have to continue, right? I'm not going back to the traditional SMMA model. It's all in or nothing by now, right? Essentially, right? This market has incredible potential, the home service industry market, right? It's like a ton of potential. And I talked more about that in the previous video that you can check after this one. And so far, it's looking really, really good. We just have to dive into the chaos and learn as we go, essentially, right? So coming improvements. So here's the thing. This is kind of what my model looks like right now. We have traffic, we have affiliates, we have organic, but we also have paid traffic. We drive this traffic to the free course with the automated onboarding, with the automated salesperson, essentially, right? We get people to sign up for the free trial, and then they start using the software. But here's the thing. We need to combat this, that our target market is not that tech savvy. So what we're going to start to implement now, and we're in the process of implementing this as we speak, is onboarding. 100% free one-on-one Zoom calls onboarding, and we're hiring people right now that's going to do this for us. Really, really talented VAs or assistants that have go high level experience. They have experience with sales and doing one-on-one Zoom calls. They have really, really good English skills, and we're not going to charge for the onboarding. It's going to be 100% free. Why? Because I much rather pay a couple of VAs to do this onboarding really, really well, so that our target market gets an easy time to basically get integrated into the software, and they learn how to use it, and they get up and running quickly, right? That's the whole thing. So that's why it's going to be 100% free. We're going to have people doing this at 8 hours per day. 2 VAs are going to do this over and over and over again, essentially, right? So coming improvements, we're hiring onboarding specialists, and here's one of them here on the screen. It's actually one of the people that we are going to interview, or I'm going to interview that person tomorrow, actually, and we will start offering free onboarding calls to increase our chances of higher conversions. We want to go from like 30 to 60%, or we can go from 30 to 60% by having by doing this step, by actually having onboarding calls. And this is coming from some of the top people at Go High Level themselves. They helped me when I set up my own SaaS business, and they told me, Max, you should offer onboarding calls. The difference is huge. You can go from 30% conversion from free trial to customer up to 60% if you offer onboarding calls. So we're gonna start implementing that right now. Skills needed from this VA, as mentioned, great English, Go High Level experience, and comfortable doing Zoom calls. Level 9 Virtual is what I used to source this VA. They're awesome. If you have no idea who Level 9 Virtual is, the owner there, Joe, and his team, they are amazing. They were actually the team who made the support for Go High Level before they kind of did their own in-house support, right? So they're super, super good, and I got super great help, super duper quick to find a very basically an assistant that fit all of my criteria, and they actually helped me to identify what criteria that I needed, right? Go high level skills, great at English, sales, comfortable doing one-on-one Zoom calls. They helped me to find and source this VA, and helped me to set up the interviews and everything. They're awesome. So, and also what coming improvements, right, is that we will continue to test more ads. It's all about the testing, continue forward to improve the results, right? So we can go from 30 to 60% conversions from free trial to new customer, according to the high level team, right? If we do those onboarding calls, which is huge. So quick summary, right? If you want more updates like this one on this SaaS journey and how it goes, like this video. If you have any questions, if you want to know anything specific, do you want me to cover more about how we do the ads, or how we, more about the flywheel, more about my plans, what I'm planning, like what problems that I have, or how I solve these problems, let me know in the comments below. I will read them, because I will continue to do those updates, and to be able to make those updates as good as possible, I will need your feedback. I will also see a lot, if a lot of people like those videos, I will continue with them. So it's really up to you guys if you want to continue to see kind of this journey on the SaaS journey that I'm doing. If you want me to document it, leave a like and leave a comment down below as well. And if you haven't already, watch the next video, my first video, my plan to 500K per month, where I break all of this down in even more detail. So that's it. Make sure that you subscribe and follow for important updates on this journey, essentially, and I will see you in the next video. Let's go.